Jeff Nippard called long length partials one of the most evidence-based ways to build muscle. And for a while, the research made that sound surprisingly reasonable. So was Jeff wrong? Not in the way you think. A normal rep moves through the full range available in the exercise. A lengthened partial keeps the work down here, where the target muscle is relatively long. In one calf study, the group training only near the stretch position increased medial gastrocnemius thickness by about 15%. The full range group increased by about 7%. That gets your attention. And there are plausible biological reasons this could matter. Loading a muscle at longer lengths may create a different hypertrophic stimulus. But plausible biology doesn't prove that half a rep beats a whole one. To truly maximize growth, we must compare both methods. Range of motion matters. Let's analyze the data. If I compare only the bottom half of this curl, and the bottom grows more muscle, that stopping halfway beats doing the entire rep. For that, we need a direct comparison. Researchers measured muscle thickness, elbow flexor and extensor, and the hypertrophy outcomes? Very similar. The authors didn't conclude that long muscle lengths were useless. They suggested lifters could emphasize that position, using either full-ROM or lengthened partials. One of the researchers on that paper was a prominent fitness educator. But 30 lifters for 8 weeks doesn't settle this debate. So what happens when you test nearly 300 people?
Nearly 300 participants, 15 sites, 12 weeks.
Lengthened partials against full range of motion.
The estimated differences in muscle size were small.
The big advantage people expected didn't show up here. That doesn't prove the methods are identical. The partials were just hype? No. A newer preacher curl study found mostly similar muscle growth. One site slightly favored partials. Some strength outcomes favored full-ROM. So don't make the opposite mistake. Long muscle lengths still matter. Full-ROM does not mean equal loading. The exercise has to challenge the muscle. Serial sarcomere addition in humans is still a hypothesis here. The position didn't stay frozen in 2023. His later recommendations became much more exercise-specific. The recommendation became more precise as the evidence improved. First, keep training muscles through meaningful long lengths. Well-loaded full-ROM remains an excellent default. Lengthened partials are still a legitimate training tool. The stretched position wasn't wrong. The certainty was. That's science working.